There's so much more life than just homework. Too many students are spending way too much time on their homework and school projects. Children and teens are stressing too much over their homework when they're still so young. Children should still be playing with their toys, and teens should be living their teenage life. Many adults say when they were young, they never had this much homework or the huge projects that are now expected. Teachers are expecting way too much out of students. Homework should be an optional thing. It's the student's grade, not the teacher's. Everyone, including parents, need time for themselves, not just on the long 2-day weekends, but also during the week too. Children and teens have enough to worry about other than just homework. Having too much homework can cause problems with families, jobs, and personal downtime. Homework causes a lot of problems in families. Students are not the only ones stressing over homework, but parents too. They come home and help their kids, especially the younger ones. They're exhausted from work, and then to come home and have to help their children with homework can be very stressful. Students need time with their families. No Time for the Family, You Are Not Alone, July 14, 2013, claims that there is just 36 minutes on an average day for family time. This is not enough family time, especially for younger students. The Vital Child-Parent Relationship, Parental Rights, gave facts that children that spend more time with their parents have better social skills and earn higher grades. They also said that 73% of teens say that their relationship with their parents make them the most happy. There are always family functions going on in a student's life, whether it's birthdays, holidays, or family reunions. A student's weekend could be filled with family functions, and that student couldn't even enjoy themselves without worrying about their homework. Even if the family wanted to go out and spend the day together, it'd be hard on the student because they don't have the time. Homework doesn't take 15 minutes anymore. They take hours to do. According to All Homeworked Out, Grade Schools, November 19, 2013, there was a third grader that had 3 hours of homework each night. This is a third grader, an elementary student. This third grader should be busy playing, not doing homework. There are many teens that have jobs. Most teens need to have jobs, so there really is no time for homework. A lot of families are tight on money, requiring the teens to help out by getting a job. Many parents have to work long hours, so the students might have to take care of their siblings and the house. There are parents of students that own businesses that might need them to work at, whether it's serving at a restaurant or being a clerk at a gas station. There are a lot of farmers around this town, so some students might need to help out at the farm or help with fieldwork. There are also daily chores that go with farming that students need to do each day. Students don't have time for jobs with all the homework they have to do. Most students need to pay for their own things, like their clothes, gas for their vehicles, or even just to go out with their friends. They're going to need a job in order to have money, and it's also a really good experience for teens to have jobs. Every student, especially teens, have so much stress in their life. The best thing for stress is personal downtime. Reduce Stress from magazine Women's Health states, squashing stress isn't just good for your personal sanity, but it's also good for your physical health. When people are stressed, a hormone unleashes. The effects of a high-fat, sugary comfort foods push people to overeat. Claims Harvard Health Publications, Why Stress Causes People to Overeat, February 2012. With students being so busy with homework, they have no time for activities such as sports to keep them physically healthy. With students doing so much homework, they become mentally unhealthy. They become too overwhelmed. Too much homework, too little time, Teen Inc. says that stress can cause lack of sleep, slipping grades, and even depression. Students should not have to go through depression at such a young age. Students should try to follow the 8-8-8 rule. From factual facts, too much homework can cause stress, depression, and lower grades, studies suggest. January 8, 2013. The 8-8-8 rule is 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours of work, and 8 hours of play. I guarantee that students do not get 8 hours of sleep and get more than 8 hours of work. Teachers need to give more time to students so they can do their homework and school projects. I'm not saying never give out homework, but when students have homework every night that can take up to 4 hours, it's a little ridiculous. Adults usually work 8-hour days. Students go to school for 7 hours, and then homework after. Why should we do so much more when we're the younger ones? Children and teens have enough to worry about other than just homework. Having too much homework can cause problems with the student's family, their job, and personal downtime. Everyone, especially younger students, need time with their families. Even teens need family time to keep an open, healthy relationship with their parents. It is physically and mentally healthy to have time for yourself. Without so much homework, students could be involved with so many activities. Most students need to have a job, whether it's to pay for their own things or to help out the family. The first step you want to try to do is talk to your principal and teachers how schoolwork should stay in school. Really talk to them about it and convince them to create more time for homework and classes. Give them some ideas, like we'll have homework on this day, and not on the weekends. Even talk to your counselor and see if they can do anything or give their input. Leaving homework in school would be the best thing for students.